Welcome back, sports gamers. We are in week 14 of our Ravens franchise. This week we have the Chiefs, and let's take a look real quick and let's see how we did last week. We actually had a top player. Jimmy Smith finished 6 tackles, 2 interceptions, and 1 for a touchdown versus the Falcons last week. Earned him an AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Josh Allen doing his thing over there with the Bills, 21-33, 407 yards, killing it, and Gurley as well in the NFC. One thing we have not taken a look at this year so far is the coach upgrades, Coach XP. I've got almost 4,000 experience points for John Harbaugh just sitting there and unused, which is not wise by me. It's just been doing so many things with the series. Have not had an opportunity to go ahead and get that. So I'm thinking about doing the DB training boost first because I do have some young defensive backs. I want to get some XP there into them. Or maybe I should take that out and then get quarterback instead and continue to develop Lamar Jackson. Or, you know, I'm more of a defensive guy. Let's stay with that. We're going to go with DBs. And then we'll get a little more XP. I'll go back in and I'll do quarterback at a later date. Let's get right into some action this week versus the Chiefs. Starting off, you got Patrick Mahomes behind center. He is turning up in the league in real life this year. And he's throwing deep early on to Watkins for a completion. 1st and 10. Another play action by Mahomes. He's under pressure a little bit, throws it up, and is picked off. Lurked by the LB. He's taking it down the sidelines. Looks like I have a free reign to go, but oh, look at that. The Chiefs quickly close, showing their team speed though, to not even get halfway to the end zone. 1st down, Lamar Jackson hands it off, and some nice cuts there. And we do not get too much, but you know, take a look at the notable inactives. We've just been killed by injuries all year so far. So back to the action, 3rd and goal. Lamar Jackson sends Collins in motion out wide, dropping back, looking for a man, hits him wide open underneath Brown for a touchdown, and he says, "You can't see me." The ball back to the Chiefs there, and Mahomes. They're facing a 3rd and 9. Baltimore looks like they're showing blitz. They're coming after him. He's rolling out, and he's breaks a tackle and just barely gets it away. So they are stopped there. Back to the Ravens. Jackson is dropped back. He has all the time in the world. He's throwing deep, and he has Brown. He just smokes him for a huge completion. Jackson is 5 of 5 so far for 90 yards on the day. 4th and 1. They're going for it, and Jackson hits his rookie tight end Hurts for a touchdown. Since he came back from injury, he has been a major contributor to the offense. Hunt off the left side, finding a little bit of running room, but not much as the Ravens defense closes. Brings up a 3rd and 7. Look like they're sending more pressure, and that ball is swatted away. The Chiefs' high-power offense gets stopped again. Turn it back over to Flacco, who was under center. They're still sharing time. Hits Hurts underneath for a short game. Still, even though Lamar Jackson has been seeing more time as of late towards the end of the season, Flacco is still gets some running there, and he gets the ball batted and picked off by Hitchin. Are you kidding me? And Flacco just barely misses the shoestring tackle, and he takes it in for the touchdown for his 5th interception of the season there. Can't blame Flacco for that one. He had pressure. So back to Lamar Jackson in the game, 2nd and 11. Everyone is covered, so he takes off and just instead of throwing the ball away, he takes a sack. Definitely a rookie mistake there. 3rd and 14. Jackson dropping back. That's actually Flacco there in the game there, and throws an incomplete pass. Yeah, I wasn't sure right there, but as soon as he started rolling out, I sure as hell realized that's Flacco. It was like 30 speed there. Got to settle for a field goal. Baltimore up 17-7, sending more pressure. Mahomes rolling out and throws an absolute rainbow of beautiful pass on the run. Is it possible to have a more Mahomes play than that one? Incredible. Jackson's rolling out. He's got nothing but green grass ahead of him. Makes a man miss and is taken down at the 26-yard line. Big run for Jackson. And then he just sneaks it in for a touchdown, putting Baltimore up by 10 points there. Jackson does not use his legs too often, but he's showing that when he does, he's dangerous. 1st and 10 is picked off by Levine Sr. This safety, who frequently plays in the box, stops the run and gets back on the pass there that sets Baltimore up for a field goal right before the half, 27-14. And we're in the third quarter there. Lamar Jackson dropping back, 3rd and 9. He's rolling out. There is no one out there. The Chiefs are going to have to spy Jackson. He makes a man miss and just ducks outside. He is elusive for a quarterback. We already know he's explosive. 2nd and 10, dropping back. Throws underneath the Snead for a short gain. Jackson's in the game, 3rd and 5. See if he can pick this up. He's got crosses going on. Doesn't see a man open. He's rolling out and he's taking off. Catches the block of Snead. Ducks out of bounds and gets the first down. He's got 77 yards on only 6 rushes. 3rd and goal. He's back again and finds Hurst underneath, who dives in for the touchdown. The young tight end is having a field day in the red zone as he scores again. Back to the Chiefs, who's handing off the ball up the middle, but he's taken down for a short gain. 3rd and 11. Can Mahomes do some magic again? He's been rolling out. He's throwing deep. He has a man and just overthrows just a little too much throwing power on that one. So the Chiefs do get stopped. Back to the Ravens. Jackson dropped back and he's got a man one-on-one, and oh, he just overshoots Brown. And the quarterback celebrates. It's funny how they always celebrate when they get burnt and the receiver doesn't catch the ball. But Jackson throws a strike to Brown, comes right back for a first down on 3rd and 2. Play action, dropping back. Has Snead wide open for a touchdown as he dives into the end zone and he gets a touchdown and he does a Fortnite dance. We got Fortnite and Madden and Fortnite. NFL and Fortnite, out of the whole world is turning upside down right now. 1st and 10. Mahomes dropping back, looking to work his magic. He rolls out and throws an absolute rifle out of bounds there. Conley goes out with an injury, but it may have been worth it getting that first down. 1st and 10. Kelsey again, the Pro Bowl tight end, catches a nice pass. And the Chiefs are on the move, though, even though they're down big. Mahomes dropping back. Whew, boy, it's like his release is just so quick and the ball just comes out with velocity when he throws it back to the ground game, and nothing is going on. Mosley is just shoots the gap and blasts the running back in the backfield. Bring up a 3rd and 4, and they're bringing pressure in. He brings them down. Sizzle does it again. 4th and 18. They're going for it. They have to at this point with 8 minutes left. Send the blitz. Sending the heat, and the safety came as well. Baltimore really sent the whole kit and caboodle there and stops them. Onto the ground game as the Ravens are really right at this point up big, just trying to run the clock out. But oh, they're going for a play action and Jackson pays for it. They were trying to mix it up and throw the ball like on this 3rd and 18. He has one-on-one with Snead and just overthrows. Baltimore being surprisingly aggressive at this point, up big. But they're really, really rely on their defense, though. So, ooh, look at Mosley just takes his head off. No fly zone over the middle in Baltimore. So they're sending the pressure again. Mahomes tried to scramble, but T. Williams is there to take him out. Looks like they're coming with more heat. They're keeping the pressure on Mahomes all day, not giving him any time a chance to roll out and throw the ball as he quickly throws beneath to Hill. And Tyreek Hill, and he's been pretty quiet all day so far. Has not had any big plays with that. So Ravens take over. It is back to Jackson. And Snead he just gets pulverized and fumbles the ball and turns it back over to the Chiefs there. But they don't do anything with it. So it's back to the Ravens. They just go ahead and they're really at the point trying to run the clock out. Look at Lamar Jackson just getting loose, trying to make guys miss. He's doing moves. He gets tussled and brought down after a big running game right there. And Jackson is like, man, coach, my heart is pounding because I ran pretty far on that one. 1st and 10, throws a slant, getting the first down to Crabtree. And that pretty much should do it. They're just trying to run the clock out here. Go the handoff, a big run to Dixon, the power back up the middle. And that is it for a first down. Harbaugh was saying, go ahead and kneel it out, guys, kneel it out. And that is it for that game. It was I can't say a close contest, but it was pretty exciting. Mahomes having some big throws. You definitely see he has a cannon for an arm. With the right user and the right coach, the Chiefs are going to be a problem next season. So tune in. Hope you guys enjoy. Tune in next week for more of the Ravens franchise. Like, subscribe, turn the notifications on so you don't miss a thing. This is The Natural. I'm out.
Sometime you'll win, sometime you'll lose. Mama, tell me please, why they wanna be